Hi, and welcome to my channel. Well, so before I start playing, I thought I'd just talk about, like, why am I doing this? That's because I don't know. But I just got a hunch as that, not a hunch, but a feeling that just to record something and just have fun and see how it goes, because I don't get to stream too often. I mean, I do, but I just rather not. They figured it'd just be quicker to record something on OBS and then to actually stream for like 5 hours. So yeah, I figured I'd play this game Undungeon because I've had it in my thingy for quite a while now, and I just figured it would be a good place to start. So let's go. Name. Wow, character locked. That's not very nice. Name void. Origin of void dimension. Well, that very creative name. Age unknown. Ethnicity. Titanic darkness. Keeper of the void dimension. Bringer of darkness. He is the incarnation of the dark dimension itself. Though his powers are immense and mysterious. Yes, I did go into the game planned, just to let you know. Just to position my camera in a good place, and I think I positioned it in a bad place, so we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Yes. Oh wait, I have to hold Q&E. Okay, that's could I just click delete profile? So yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox Game Pass for some reason. For some reason, what was I gonna say? For some reason, it wouldn't let me use my controller. It does that with some games on the Xbox Game Pass. I don't know why. Do I go on hardcore or original? Casual. Oh, casual, I guess. I think I just go on original, and maybe I do hardcore later on. Yes, a cutscene. Laughing machines.
Strange, isn't it?
Yes.
From childhood, we have been told that the universe is endless. It was said that there are millions of worlds out there, and that none of them can be reached. They said that they were thousands of light years away from us. But what if this is not the whole truth? What if we live in a multiverse where a thin membrane separates worlds from each other, and this membrane is not as strong as it seems? 7 worlds, 7 variations of Earth were instantly merged. Those few who survived called this cataclysm the Shift.
The Shift. Interesting. So yeah, I think mainly for this channel, if I call it that, I'm literally just going to be recording videos on OBS. I don't really know how to edit or anything, so I could learn, but I need the software as well. I just figured we'd play some like indie games, some games that I don't know, I haven't seen too many people playing, just to give them a bit of love and a bit of, you know, appreciation. Maybe 1 or 2 people will want to play these games themselves or something. So yeah, let's do it then. Oh, held F to be born. Wow. I thought holding F or pressing F is what happens when you die, but okay. I can live with this. There we are. Boom, I'm born. Just WASD. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm doing the spin. I learned this before. Spinning around. Okay, anyway. Move out of my way. I know you're feeling me because you're looking like this. Okay, this does not look like the way, but I'd like... Can I... No. Wait, so where am I intended to go then? Oh, here, okay. I don't know if my camera's in the way of this. The space is dark and silent. A voice resounds in your head, breaking the silence, each word like a supersonic cannon shot. Voice. I made you. I created you. What are you? Or who am I? I mean, I'm more curious about this guy. I am nothingness, just like you. Bunker S. Okay. Okay. They call us the Void. You and I are one. But you have a purpose. You can leave this place and meet with them. The envoys from the other dimensions. In the center of creation. How did you... I mean, I know how he... I just held F. It was as simple as that. You know, all these stories about, like, when mummy and daddy love each other. You just hold F. It's as simple as that. I made you from parts. From anything that reaches me from the worlds. Follow the thread. It will bring you to the root of creation. To the city of all dimensions. The city of Arkaban. Collect the seals of the 6 heralds and bring them back here. They have many realms. We have essence. They want our essence because we have so much. Let them give us their realms so we can have many realms as well. Go and collect the seals of the 6 dimensions. The voice of the dimension trails off, but you can still feel its presence. Do I want to ask it a question? Before that, you have to ask yourself, who are you? I am the inevitable. I am death. I am destruction. Oh, I got a predator. Oh no, that was actually something that changed me. Okay, fair enough. Okay, interesting. You have their mind, but you and I are one. I made you similar to them, so you don't know everything that I know. I will tell you with their words. What is essence? The essence of creation, the fuel and the fabric, the matter and the energy. It can become anything or turn into nothing, dissolve and go beyond the bounds of being and observation. At the borders of our dimensions, all things become ash. Ash becomes essence. Essence becomes nothingness. But the words of reason can give it new forms. That is how they create their world, and that is how I made your vessel. Do I have more questions? Yeah, I do. Why don't we have any realms? We will have realms after your return. We will have many realms. We can only absorb realms. We cannot create them. But they can. Each dimension possesses something, and we eat the crumbs from their table. We have nothing but time and essence. Why do I need to do this? You are free to stay here for as long as you want. We have all of eternity. But you can do things I can't. You can visit the outside world and bring us what they have. That is why you were made, and that is what makes you different if you stay here. We will eventually merge into one. There will be no herald, only the void. Go and collect the 6 seals and show them our might. Kill the heralds if you need to. If they seem to doubt you, doubt us. They always do that. Doubt and kill. I guess I'll just ask them, why do we need them? They bound their realms to the roof of creation. They sealed their realms off from other dimensions. They call all other dimensions mirrors, false dimensions. All essence that is not ours belongs to them, but they want more. They want to create more realms that will give birth to more living beings, so new sentients can receive vessels in their dimensions and go on to create more realms. In the dimensions of the six gods, as they call themselves, the six heralds hold the seals. Seals that open the path to the realms of the six dimensions. Once we get those seals, we will be able to touch the realms. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, I want to touch them, to be more than an observer, to participate, to not just exist, but live. I hate it when that happens. You already have this gift, so go forth and use it. Collect the seals and bring them to me. Free us. I don't know, it sounds like I'm only freeing you though. People walk, people walk. Ah, okay. Oh, who is this? Hello there. No, you're dead. F to search. Ooh, what's this? Excuse me. Press Control to open the communicator. This is an incredibly important device that lets you communicate across dimensions. You get messages containing information about the world around you and requests from beings you meet on your travels. Oh, okay. So, Control. Oh, so that's just... Ah, that's just... You wanted to... Error. Error. Incoming transmission. Yes. Yes. Accepted. Error. No access. Recovering most recent story. Clear. Should I do voice acting? I really don't think this is a good idea. Think about it. You should say no. Admit it. You're jealous. You are not worthy. Wow, this person's voice just changed. You will regret that you said that. We'll talk once I return in my new form. Let's not put it off any longer. I'm behind your back. Turn around and face your death. Monk S. So what's my quest? Oh, attacks. You might run into enemies. To dispatch them, press M1 to attack. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. Clear ribs. Press M2 to activate a shield that protects you from any single source of damaging ones. So... Oh, so I've got to use the pier, right? I thought that it would let me, like, give me help let me do it, but... We will teleport to Arkham. Ooh. Oh, do you? Here we are, we've landed, I think. No. So yeah. Very interesting. It seems like, yeah, it seems like a story heavy game. I mean, a lot of reading, a lot of speaking. Which I do not mind at all. Oh, what's his eye doing? Vidicus Herald. My greetings. I am Vidicus. By sheer coincidence, I became the guardian of this hub, and am obliged to help you. The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. I apologize. Where are my manners? You probably want to have a look around and get acclimatized. Oh, acclimated first. I have waited a very long time for this meeting, and I can wait a while longer. Come find me when you are ready to discuss business. Alright, Mr. I. Explore the hub. F to look. A dimensional pier like this one. I used to get here, but this one is a lot bigger. F. The creature's flesh blends with the stones around the pier. It seems to be alive but unconscious. The device resembles a locked door. The device in the center of this table shows the current state of the plates of reality. Okay. Now I speak to Vidicus. Did you get a good look around? Yes, what happened to Arkaban? Arkaban once stood on this very spot. Well, more precisely, The cosmically massive core of creation stood on this spot, and the 6th district of Arcaban surrounded it. When you were on your way to the Council of Heralds, there were few who knew of this, but it seems one of them did not want you to make it there. There was a coup in Arcaban, and someone used Marduk's personal weapon. I'm not hinting at anything, Marduk's personal weapon. to sever your thread from the core of creation, plunging the void dimensions into the abyss and spilling its essence into the center of creation, directly into Arcaban. Only, it just so happened that your core is here, and the core of creation fell into the abyss along with your dimension. And Arcaban fell too, of course, and everything else. Everything is sliding into the abyss. Through this hub dharma created, slowly, gradually, like through the eye of a needle. What happened to the other worlds and dimensions, Mr. Eyeball? The core of creation is falling into the abyss and dragging every layer of the universe along with it. We can't stop it. The core is already past the event horizon, but we can temporarily raise it from the abyss and gather mass from a few divine cores. This should be enough for us to create a new reality. Who do you mean, we? You, me, the Keeper, those few immortals who have not yet fallen into the abyss along with the core of creation? No one knows how much time we have left. I see. Go on. Go to the central pier. The Keeper has everything ready. The pier will take you to the Q dimension. Well, what's left of it after its time in the abyss. It's a world of arid deserts, hot during the day and cold at night. Do not expect a warm welcome from the inhabitants. They know about as much about heralds as they do about waterfalls. What do I need to do in the Q dimension? You must activate all 7 gravitational piers in the Q dimension, which will transfer some mass to the hub and unlock a pathway to the Divine Palace. Then you will just have to convince the dimension's god to bequeath all his mass to the hub core. That is all. He makes a strange motion and laughs. What do you know about the god? One of the 2 original gods. The one that now calls himself Mota. He used to go by a different name. I heard legends from the ancient essences that long ago. He was the god of thunder and lightning. He's bloody 4. Bloody hell. Until he met Kshatra, who taught him to play Aegon. That is all I currently know about him. Okay, leave. So boom, we're going to our first... Oh, now there's... Oh, hello there. You are not prepared. It was incredibly difficult for me to raise your call from the abyss. Seems you're speaking in a dream. Vidicus, that lazy blabbermouth, didn't explain it to you. This is not Arcaban, Herald. Refresh your memory and your skills. You will need to be prepared for battle. Keep it points you to a door leading to another dimension. Alright, begin training. I guess I'll do the training. I may as well. Let's do the training, because I'm not ready, apparently. Wait, how do I enter? Oh, it just opens. I think we'll do the training, and then we'll maybe end it for this one, and then the next one we can do, like, we can get into the action. Basic training. Why is this? Vidicus, if I were you, I would listen to what the Keeper thinks of me. She sleeps all the time, but calls me lazy? What nonsense. The eyeball levitates up and down furiously. Bloody hell. He's bloody mad. Bloody hell. It's just that there's so much going on, and I occasionally forget important things. Oh. Right. Let's get down to business. Have you already figured out this is a training room? I currently have a combat simulation running on it. He floats closer to me. Between you and me, there are no other simulations. I haven't created them yet. We'll be using this combat simulator to see what you can do. Got it. If you don't mind, I'll be recording your training, and it could prove useful for when we train future heralds. He squints. Well, even if you do mind, I'm still going to record it. That's my job after all. I had to ask, for appearance sake. Alright, let's start training. Thank you. Hi, sprint. Oh, shift just shows enemies' health, which is, I guess, kind of useful. Right, okay, so I imagine I've got to do it on this. Use space dash. Ah, boom. Pick up knocks. Using consumables. To heal yourself, first press R, then press M1 to break the healing item. Whoever attacks the item first gains the effect, whether that be you or the enemy. Oh shit. Okay, that's interesting. Wow, my health. Right, that's very interesting. That is very interesting. That does, yeah, that's, ooh, I like that actually. But it's going to be annoying when I die. And I'm trying to heal. Oh, right, so I've got to do it again. Je m'excuse. Pick up mechanical claws. Excuse me. I apologize for that. Mechanical claws can perform a combo. Press M1 3 times in quick succession to execute it. The last attack in the combo will do the most damage. But be careful, the combo drains a lot of stamina, okay? Oh, and there's... Oh, you can charge it, okay. Perform a slam attack, interesting. Wait, so would that be on the third hit combo? Mechanical claws amplified attack applies a crit mark to what enemies around the area. In a bigger radius, your next build attack. Ah, okay, that's nice. Heroes can use their enhanced skills on their items. Depending on that type of item, press the button corresponding to it. After the indicator appears and fills up over the character, release it. Each item has its own enhanced skills. These can be attacking abilities, defense abilities, or temporary enhancements. Equipment breakage. Every item has a certain level of durability. When an item breaks, the game enters a tactical pause state where you can swap out your broken items. If you have a replacement, press M1 space or M2 to swap out the corresponding item. Oh no. So wait. Press shift to continue, right, okay. Right, so I've got to pick up the... To use an enhanced, press R, then yeah, so it's pretty much the same. But these do different things, so R, and then boom. What does this do? Maybe increase it. I don't know what it does. Did it say? Right, so I pick up everything now. F. 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 Oh, bloody hell. If you hit an enemy, you see a blue shield, it means that more than 40% of your attack was absorbed by the enemy. Armor. It's better to use empowered attacks against armored enemies, since these attacks can pierce through armor and deal substantial damage. Okay. Enemy damage is increased after an attack that successfully hits you, based on the difficulty level. Ah. This is indicated by stars over the head. Stars that are lost over time and turn into shields that block a single hit. There are items that can remove these buffs. Right, sorry, I was trying some cool things. Spam him! Oh, he's bloody angry, bloody hell. Ah, I took a heal. Targets killed by decreation of the highest drop values of essence, runes, nodes, and consumables. This type of death blocks the possibility of autopsy. Laceration. Targets killed by laceration have an increased chance of organ drops, but standard values for essences, runes, nodes, and consumables. This type of death blocks the possibility of autopsy. Targets killed by modification have standard drop values for essence, runes, nodes, and consumables. This type of death allows you to perform an autopsy. Oh, nice. Incineration. Targets killed by incineration have higher than average drop values for essence, runes, and nodes. This type of death blocks the drop of consumables and the possibility of autopsy. Okay. Explosion. Targets killed by an explosion have an average chance of organ and essence drops, but lower values for runes, nodes, and consumables. This type of death blocks the possibility of autopsy. So there is quite a lot of, there is quite a lot of weirdness to this game. Wait. Oh, the eye's coming to me. I was going to say, why can't I move? Well, I would say that we can call our first joint project a success, by the way. What do you think of him, Harold? Who? The red-robed nomad, of course. He's the pinnacle of my creativity. I painstakingly recreated every single detail so he would closely resemble the most common of the Q dimension inhabitants you will encounter. Once I improve his voice module, the locals will be able to tell he's not one of their own. Impressive. You did a good job. I'm just being nice there, to be honest, though. So we'll teleport them back. And I think that we'll end this one once we get back. And next time we'll pick up in the Q dimension. So yeah, thanks for watching if you did. Don't forget to leave a like on the subscribe button and a comment in the like button. And yeah, I'll see you next time, which will probably be, I don't know.